Okay, once again, I'm Dr. Sandra, busy mom of three, and today is my 10th day on the Optifast program. So I just decided to share with you what happened during these my 10 days. When I started my Optifast program, I shared with you earlier, said that I went on this Optifast program. I'm supposed to do it for 14 days, which is 2 weeks, to help my liver and the stomach shrink for the surgery, so that it's easier for them to go in and do the work without harming me or causing more injury, right? So I started on the Optifast program. Then about 8 days into it, which was about 2 days ago, my nurse practitioner called me and said that considering my health issue and the other surgery, that I might go on, that I'm advised to stop taking my peppermint tea, because when I started earlier, I was doing Optifast 4 sachets a day, and I was doing Optifast 4 sachets a day with 2 liters of water, 1 liter of water. I was using this as my liter measurement because this cup is 1 liter. I was using 1 liter of this. Then this is my tea flask. 2 is tea flask is 35 ml. So I was using 2 of these tea flasks of peppermint tea when I started. For a day, sometimes I'll put broth, 250 ml of broth. But she called me 2 days ago and said, no, you can't continue that way. They just want me to do only clear water, 2 liters of clear water, and Optifast. No flavor, nothing, just plain Optifast. So this is what I've started. I will show you how I do the Optifast. This is the box for the Optifast, how it comes in Canada. I know UK is slightly different, but this is the Canada one, and it's under prescription. It's not something you can do on your own. So if you want to do it, you have to do it with your doctor. It's medically weight loss program. It's a medical weight loss program. So if you have to do it, you have to do it with your doctor. Now I'm doing it for this program to make sure that I have a successful bariatric surgery. So that's why I'm doing this Optifast. So this is how the sachet looks. I take 4 of this sachet in a day, and initially I will take it with 1 liter of water and another 1 liter of peppermint tea or decaf coffee. Peppermint tea, be very careful. It will be a decaf peppermint tea. But in as much as it was decaf coffee and decaf peppermint tea and broth that is allowed for this program, my only health condition, I don't want to discuss further about it, but my health condition warrants that I only do it with water, just to be safe. So normally what I would do is I'll take the Optifast, the direction is at the back. I'll take the Optifast, get my shaker, I'll add my 300 ml of water. 300 ml of water. I'll add my 300 ml of water, and then I'm giving it a good shake so that I don't lose some of it, because some of it stays at one end. So tear it up. The instruction is in the packet. If you ever find yourself doing it, just follow it strictly. I lost a good number of weight over 10 days now. I checked my weight. I lost a good number of weight, nearly 4.7 kg under 10 days. That's so much, really. So I'll just check it, and my food is ready. I found out that this cold is quite irritating to me. right? Normally I like to drink cold water, but when it comes to tea, soup, I like it warm. So I think that's why I don't like this cold. I found out that this cold, I can't take it. A lot of people that I've spoken with that are on this program too, probably for the weight loss, or they are doing this for 1 year, because you can do like the Optifast program for 1 year to lose weight. I have done this Optifast for so long in the UK because I come from a family of big women. We have obesity is something that runs in the family, and my grandma was so big. Then my mom, getting to the age of 40, 45, she started adding weight without having to lose it. So I have always been self-conscious. Even from university, I have done a whole lot of things. I remember my family joking that if they ever have to catalog what I've done to make sure that I don't add weight, that it will make it very nice Nollywood movie. Nollywood because I'm from Nigeria, right? So I have always been conscious of this weight thing. But from birth control, you start having issues. So in the UK, how I control my weight is with Optifast. I buy it from Boots Pharmacy with the help of the pharmacists, right? That's how I control my weight, because it's easier then. I had 3 sachets, and you can do it with fruit and some juice. I normally would like water and apple juice, because then it wasn't extreme weight loss. It's just about 5 or 10 kg that I want to drop. Then I will just do it for a month or 2, and then I'm fine. But now, when I got to do my PhD after my first child, I had to birth control. The birth control just went out of order and changed a lot of things on my system. My system couldn't process some nutrients, and I was struggling. Then all I could do was keep adding weight. I've done everything humanly possible, even medically possible. They were joining me to see if there is something that can be done for me to stop adding weight, or for me to start losing weight, until it came to the option that the only option I have is bariatric surgery, right? And that's why I've decided to go on this for myself and for my children. Like my handle says, busy mom of 3 boys. I have 3 boys, and they're into sports. My first son plays basketball, and during summer he plays football, which is what they call soccer in our America. So we need to always drop him. He's in a club, and we drop him in cities where he has to play his game. I used to before go on the pitch and play football with him, because I grew up in Nigeria being a tongue girl, you know. I used to play ball with my brothers, wear their clothes, wear my dad's 3-piece suit, really. So for me, it's not to be able to move myself. It was very challenging for myself and for my son. I remember my son saying to me, "Mommy, you're too big now. I don't think my younger brothers will be able to witness you and your weight loss, you know, so, and witness the better version of you, where you always go to the field to play, the sporty side of you." That touched me. It was one of the reasons why I said, "You know what, no, I'm done with this. I'm going to just do something about this for myself and for my children." Tell you, since I made the decision, I've been speaking to people are judgmental. And you know, our Nigerian people, they are very, very religious. So I have people that are judgmental, that are religious about this. But at the end of the day, it is my life. It is my decision. It is me making decision to look after myself. So that's why I decided to go on this journey. And I want to thank you for joining me on this journey. And I hope that this has encouraged someone to realize that it's not about your husband, not about your children, not about your friend, not about your family or what people will say, but about you. So look after yourself. Women, we need to look after ourselves, because a lot of things happen within our body, either during childbirth or doing birth control to be able to chase professional lives. Things happen to our body, and we need to look after it. That's the only thing we've got. It's a body we got. If you don't look after it, it will break down and you will go. Then your children will end up being without a mother, your husband without a wife, or better still, you will jump in and get another woman. And then you're forgotten, apart from the fact that you have children, right? So why don't you make that decision? Regardless of who will judge you. Nobody is God over anybody. So thank you for joining me on this journey. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.